Well, it has been 3 weeks since Donald Trump was inaugurated as the 45th president of the United States, but he has already made some controversial moves in appointing new cabinet members and instituting executive orders. Megan Gittleman talked on political groups on campus to see how they're responding.
It's been 24 days since Donald Trump was sworn into office, and here on campus, Elon's political groups feel divided not only between different political parties, but also within their groups.
I attended the Women's March and I loved it, but not everyone in the club did. And the part of college Republicans I love is that they're like, okay, that's what you believe, then you go out there and you march and you can come back here and you're still a college Republican just because you don't believe the exact same thing as I do.
Sophomore Katie Mars is a member of Elon's college Republicans. After the election, Mars says it's more difficult to be a united group.
It's definitely been a little bit harder to have that open conversation and to ensure that environment of respect.
In the future, Mars hopes college Republicans can reconnect with each other and campus as a whole.
I think it's extra important now that we work, harder and we work with a more open heart and a more open mind and open arms to show that yes, this was a dirty election cycle that no one enjoyed. We are still all one nation and we are still all Americans.
College Democrats member Rohit Murali would also like to see more unity between political groups.
I'd like to say that we've become more unified in a common goal to, address some of the issues that Donald Trump has posed.
At Elon, Murali says he would like to see college Democrats help support their fellow students.
Promote more voices to be heard of definitely minority groups who might feel like they're shut out, who don't have a voice. Promote, just a general environment that feels safe and comforting.
Like Mars, Murali also hopes bridging the gap between other political groups may help.
We do have common goals and common interests to better the world and better societies in general.
Senior Tyler LaVecchia also agrees there's been more division in his political organization, Young Americans for Liberty.
Young Americans for Liberty is more divided than they have been in the past because of Donald Trump. Because he's just such an outlandish candidate. He's a phenomenon, I would say, to any political organization or group.
But LaVecchia doesn't entirely see these differences as a bad thing.
I think the point of having an organization like this is to challenge your own ideas, even within your own ideology.
Megan Gittleman, Elon Local News.
Although these political groups have had differences in opinion, all groups report seeing an increase in members and involvement and hope to see more new faces in meetings during the spring semester.